Okay guys, I've got the side-by-side that some people have been asking me for. It's going to be on the left the Ace Pro 2, and it's going to have the PureVideo Plus on with the DJI Mic Mini connected via Bluetooth. On the right hand side we're going to have the Ace Pro with just a PureVideo and with the DJI Mic 2 connected via Bluetooth. Both settings are identical, 4K 30 medium sharpness. The only difference is the new Ace Pro 2 has different exposure settings now, which is pretty cool. It also has profiles, so you can do standard, vivid, Leica profiles. I've got it on standard. It'll be a little bit oversaturated, which is typical. And then it has two new settings, the exposure setting presets. One is called jitter blur reduction, and then the other one's called anti-flicker. I didn't know these two settings existed. I just assumed that it was just changed to anti-flicker from the original Ace Pro's low light stabilizer. So now we have two options to stabilize our night footage. So tonight I'm going to concentrate on the anti-flicker because that's a default. And I'm going to do another video with comparing both the anti-flicker as well as the jitter blur reduction. But it should be interesting to see how they work together. So I'm gonna go ahead and look on here again, guys. I apologize for the of course it's snowing when I do this, so I'm gonna try and keep the windshield as clear as possible. And we're seeing now that coming out of the garage, there's a big difference already. Look at the bricks on the garage. It's much clearer. It's much better exposed. Even the car, the tree, the left-hand side, everything is sharper. And again, these both are set at medium sharpness, so one is not sharper than the other in terms of settings. And I've noticed with the PureVideo Plus mode, if you look further down on the video, and if you look at the roads, that's where you're gonna see big differences. Like it's more exposed. You can see better clarity far away. And then you'll see parts of the video where the road is wet. You'll see more detail in the wet road than you will see on the Ace Pro. So there's a significant amount of difference already I'm seeing with the PureVideo mode. Yeah, I know, guys. It's nighttime. It's not perfect, but it's definitely usable footage. And remember that it's pitch black. The only light that's the source of light is those street lamps, and they're different colored amber, and then you'll see them, they'll be like purple, blue. They're all LED street lamps, and this does a really good job. And again, look at the further down the road, you're seeing more detail way down at the end. The sky's a little bit more exposed, and we're gonna see some more details here. Look at the road. Look at the details difference of the two, and the Ace Pro 2 has a wider field of view. Okay, I'm just going to jump in periodically and just point out some things that I see that are big differences with the PureVideo mode. I'm going to move to the sound test right now. So just remember the Ace Pro 2 is running Bluetooth Mic Mini. The Ace Pro is running DJI Mic 2. And I'm going to switch it from 3 modes. So I'm going to go to the mics, and I'm going to go to the actual internal mic of the Ace Pro 2, and then you can compare the sound. And honestly, I think the Bluetooth connected on the Ace Pro 2 now sounds much better. And the gain is kind of nice because you don't have to up that gain all max in the Ace Pro to get decent sound, maybe. Whereas you'll see the Ace Pro 2 with +3 gain and 0 gain, and it sounds actually really, really good, in my opinion anyways. All right, so I've got it's beeping. Sorry. So I've got the mic out the car, and I'm gonna do the voice out here. The doors are closed, the cameras are in the car, so give you an idea of the sound there. Again, I got my dog with me on a ride, so we're gonna go for a quick ride. Right, Gin? Let's do it, buddy. So there is a couple of things that I'm hoping with the new PureVideo Plus is that we're seeing a little bit better exposure at night, a little bit better detail. These were the three things that they said that they've improved on: the exposure, detail, and also the jitters. When I did the night tests the other day with the Ace Pro, and I noticed there was much less jitters handheld on the Ace Pro 2. So I'm thinking they made the improvement there. All right, let's do a stop here. Let's get some lights. Christmas lights are out, so we'll get some. Hopefully, I'll get some decent footage. Anyways, it's too bad for the snow. It's not gonna help because I'm gonna have to keep cleaning my windshield. So let's go into the neighborhood here. Oof. Hello, buddy. Hi. We'll do the same route that I kind of did last time I did a PureVideo test. Okay, so now we're going to look at some details. So here's what I was talking about. Look at the roads. Look at the areas, the wet areas, and you'll see a lot more details on the left-hand side than you will see on the right-hand side. And if you look out to the distance, the PureVideo Plus, it's more clear and sharper on a distance in terms of detail, which is neat that they did this. And I noticed that the lights aren't as blown out there. If you look at the lights passing by, these are really weird colored lights, so that's why you're getting that weird tinge. So I'm going to do the Ace Pro 2 at 30 frames. I'm not going to do the 60, it's not fair. The 60 actually looks good, but it does heat up the camera a lot more when you're shooting PureVideo and 60 frames. And I think that's why we were hearing some of the fogging issues that appear in that mode, shooting for a few minutes. The sample that I did, I shot it at 60 at the walk home at night using the PureVideo mode. I actually had it on 60 frames per second, PureVideo, ran for about 15 minutes, and the camera was pretty warm, but I didn't have any fogging issues, so that's a good sign. Hopefully they have fixed that problem. So I'm just going to turn in here and do the lights. Hello, buddy. You're being such a suck. You're being a suck, buddy. Let's get some lights in here. Okay, I'm going to drive in here and I'm going to stop and I'm going to switch the mic gain for the Ace Pro 2 from +3 to 0. I don't think I'm going to need that gain like I did with the Ace Pro, because the Ace Pro, even at +6, which is the maximum gain, I'm still not getting the volume of sound that's really usable. I have to actually do it. I have to crank it up in post. Whereas the Ace Pro 2, even at +3 gain, is pretty loud. And you'll see that in the 0 gain, it's actually pretty good still. So, and I really love the way they have all the very detailed controls for the mics, whether it's Bluetooth, external or internal mic. There's quite a bit of settings for audio with this new Ace Pro 2. Okay, so I have turned the gain down to 0 for Bluetooth on the turn here on the Ace Pro 2 with the mic mini. I love that they added the volume meter on the Ace Pro 2 because you can actually see when you're recording your audio, whereas the Ace Pro you kind of have to guess, right? It just has the icon, says you're connected, but it doesn't give you that volume level, recording volume level. All right, here we go. Hello, buddy. It's going, buddy. So yeah, I'm just heading back now. So it's just a short sample of the new PureVideo Plus, what the Ace Pros do, versus the PureVideo from the Ace Pro. Definitely, I'm seeing a huge difference, and this is on the anti-flicker mode profile of PureVideo. So the next sample I'm going to do is going to be on the jitter blur reduction. I think I'm going to do that with handheld because that's really where you see the jitter is when you're walking holding the camera with the selfie stick. Whereas sitting in a car on a dashboard, you're not going to see as much jitter. So stay tuned for that video coming up. When the weather gets better, I'm gonna jump out again. I'll do a handheld side-by-side comparison between the two. Hopefully, we'll see even better, significant difference with that mode as well. But yeah, hope this helped, guys. Drop me a comment below if you guys have any questions. But yeah, it looks good, and I'm pretty impressed so far with the new PureVideo Plus. Anyways, guys, have a great day and respect. Ciao.